Welcome back to JKP Rising. Disclaimer, I am not a parent, so what I might say in this video may be true, maybe not. It's more or less me just spreading common sense or logic. This has been on my mind for quite a long time, and the reason why I wanted to talk about it was because I work in a place where I interact with a lot of parents. I work at Best Buy in the video game section, as well as the camera section, but I work in video games. I interact with a bunch of parents on a daily basis when I work at Best Buy, and a lot of the parents have no idea what they're buying for their damn kids. And then we get these stupid articles saying video games cause violence. No, they don't. It's called bad parenting. One of my favorite YouTube channels I watch on YouTube is Alpha Omega Sin. He makes a bunch of awesome videos. Sadly, most of his videos are on stupid topics that really shouldn't be topics and shouldn't happen in the first place, but he does a great thing where he spreads logic, spreads common sense. And there's a lot of pussies out there. I don't understand why people are like, oh, games are so inappropriate. Don't play them! Or just watch what you're buying your fucking child. I had so many parents come into Best Buy, and I know I probably ruined that kid's birthday or something, but they were coming in to buy like their 8-year-old Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, I'm not one to suppress someone's wanting to play a game. I played Halo when I was 7 or 8 years old, and Halo was rated M for mature, 17 and up. I get it. I'm not trying to do that, but it's one thing being a kid and going, well, that's not fair. I should be playing those games like anyone else. And then there's another thing being an adult where you understand why you're restricted to those games. I get why people are so restricted to video games now. I understand that now. When I was a kid, I would never have understood it. I just would have been, how come I can't play this cool game? But now I understand why they're so restricted on games like that. If you don't want your kid playing those games, and if you go out and buy them those games, and then complain about the games themselves, what the fuck is wrong with you? You are the goddamn parent. You decide what you buy your fucking child, and if you don't want him to play GTA 5, don't buy the fucking game! There are ratings on these games for a reason. I would bring out a copy of GTA 5, show it to the parent going, just so you know, this game has porn, violence, you can get a stripper in the game, blood, gore, death, shooting, guns, everything like that. They're like, what? Really? I'm like, yes! It's right here! Can't you freaking read? I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe that's because I grew up with video games and I'm a guy and I like playing video games, but I know a lot of women that play video games, so it can't just be a guy thing. It's just, I don't understand. There's a lot of people out there, and I'm not a parent, so I can't really precisely say that's 100% because I'm not a parent. I don't have a kid. I don't know what it feels like to have a kid. How can you be so fucking dumb? How can you be so dumb? How can you be so blinded by not knowing what you're buying your damn kid? Pretty much your kid is an extension of yourself. It's like your heart is out there in the wild, then anyone can fucking touch it and poke it. And you just don't care. I mean, not everyone's like this. Not every parent's like this. There are a lot of responsible parents out there like Alpha Mega Sin. But there's a lot of people that I encountered in Best Buy that just don't know anything about parenting 101. That's like, dude, like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, do you or girl, do you understand, like, what a video game is? Do you understand what fucking rated M for mature means? Do you know why? Like, do you know what you're, like, they have no idea kids say online. They have no idea what, like, these kids say in, like, online matches, like, oh, fuck your mom, I'll screw your mom, oh, you suck, faggot, fucking screw you. There's so much violence and cursing. That's the internet. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but they are so unaware. They think that their kid is the precious thing in the entire world. Not everybody. Again, I don't want to include everyone. This is based on just what I've encountered at Best Buy. Now, kids are smart. They're not stupid. Some are, but not everyone's stupid. So if you're going to buy your kid a violent video game, they have to know that it's not real. And if they don't know that, that's a mental illness or very bad parenting. Very bad. Seriously. Please understand. Please understand. Please understand. I don't understand. Now, if you live in America, we all know that no one likes to take responsibility in this damn country. They have to point fingers at fucking everything. That is everything but them. And video games have been proven numerous times that they do not cause violence. They don't. I played Halo when I was 7 or 8 years old. I played Halo casually as a kid, and my parents let me play Halo because they trusted me to understand that this is not real. Not to mention Halo's in the far future. It's not like I'm gonna go outside with a fucking gun and kill people. I'm not a fucking idiot. I know what real is and what fake is. If I ever have kids, I'll definitely play games with them. I'll let them play video games, and I probably will let them play M-rated games, but I will be very watchful. I will watch what they're doing. I'll make sure that they're not doing anything dumb, and I'll tell them straight up, stuff. Just so you know, son or daughter, this is not real, this is fake, but just have fun with it. Understand that what you're doing in this game, you cannot do in real life if it's like killing people or like shooting aliens or something. I will make sure that I watch them very well and I teach them very well that it's like, yeah, this is not bad stuff, this is good stuff. And I'm not going to be a pussy about it and try to censor everything because it's offensive. Moral of the story, parents, if you're going to buy your kid a violent video game or just a video game in general, do some research and make sure that you're not buying them something that's going to fucking scar their lives, and make sure that they are fully aware what reality is and what make-believe is. Do those two things and I guarantee you, you'll go pretty far as a good parent. Coming from someone that has never had a kid before, I'm just using common logical fucking sense, which is pretty easy to come by. Actually, no, not really, because nowadays it's actually really hard to come across common sense, sadly. Hopefully we can improve that as a species. That's my mini rant. Let me know if any of you in the comments below have had experiences like me, where you are in a working environment, where you are interacting with many parents who buy video games for their kids. Let me know if you are a kid yourself or a parent yourself. I'm actually really curious if there's any people watching me who are actually parents. Let me know. I'm very curious about this, seeing how I obviously don't have a kid. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. I said that really slow. I don't know why. See you later.